The reason that people get easily irritated and triggered by external things is because they react to their triggers. And the reason you react to your triggers is you are not self-aware. There will be no space for calmness in your energy when you're always in a reactionary mode. It can be a really small thing, but your ego will make it really serious. That is the thing about the ego. It makes everything serious. It reacts to everything. It doesn't know anything of responding. Responding comes from consciousness, from being aware. So when a person is always reacting, anything externally can control them. And the irony is, the more a person is reactionary, the more they try to control the outer circumstances, because they believe that somehow by controlling the external world, they can control their reality. But on the contrary, a person who is self-aware, who doesn't react but respond, they know that true power, true control comes from within. Once you are connected to that consciousness, you are not taking your ego seriously, then it isn't even about controlling anything, not even yourself. You are naturally acting like a mirror, that whatever is reflected on you, you simply calmly process it and you reflect it back. Whenever the mind gets in between, it starts reacting. Through reaction, irritation happens. Nothing is irritating you externally. You yourself are attaching to that situation, to that circumstance, to that trigger, and you are irritating yourself. Even if you want to learn from your triggers, if you want to heal from your triggers, you have to take a pause. You have to be calm. You have to go within and understand that what is the reason. You can't learn from your triggers by reacting on it. When you react, you have given your power away. So understand, stop being so serious. Whenever something goes against you on the external reality, whenever something is irritating you, just be a mirror. Let's see, what is this reflecting in me? What is this showing up in me? And that can only happen when you don't take the situation, the ego, seriously. When you don't react, but respond. Something is happening that you don't even like. Just see it as it is. Why do you have to make a big deal out of it? Only the mind makes big deal out of everything, because it has a certain standard to maintain, that if things don't go my way, something is really wrong. Maybe you are not perfect. Maybe you are not worthy. And it is not like the ego is intentionally like this. It is simply conditioned with the society, with self-doubt, with fears. So whenever they show up, you don't have to identify yourself with them. Be a mirror. See it as it is. And don't react. Become aware of it. Become conscious of it. And practice calmness. Only through a space of calmness you can do this thing. When you are always reacting, never taking a pause, you will always be giving your power away. You will be always feeding your ego. So don't be a control freak. Once in a while, let life flow. Once in a while, say yes to existence. Try to stop being the controller. Simply surrender. Simply flow. Like a leaf flows with water. Like the flow of the river. Simply flow. That whatever comes in your energy, allow it. Once in a while, to see a deeper meaning behind it. To see the flow, the energy of the universe. It's happening all around us. But our ego has made us blind. We think that everything is in control. We dominate things. We control everything. But there is a higher orchestra that the universe is playing. And only when you become aware, only when you surrender, when you once in a while say that I don't mind what happens, let it flow. Stop taking it seriously. Stop taking the ego seriously, the mind seriously. Then you will see a beauty in life that the ego, the mind, can't make you see. And you will also realize that a lot of things that you try to control, it's not under your control. Control is an illusion. Majority of the time, the things that you are trying to control, it's out of your control. So just be aware, just be here and now, and act like a mirror, that whatever is showing up, reflect that back. Don't react, but respond with consciousness. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out my podcast, Discover Your Light. You can find the link in my bio. Much love to you all.